What's up, people? Mark79 here. We are back again today with another Dragon Ball Super SH FIGUARTS review, man. Now, you know, if you've been following my channel for years at this point, man, you know, every time I get to review a Dragon Ball figure, it is a holiday in the Mark79 house, man. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this. This is probably my most anticipated figure of the year, man. This is the Dragon Ball Super Broly figure. We got the normal headed version, his great ape form. Well, not exactly his great ape form, but him utilizing his great ape power. I don't know how to pronounce that word exactly, so you know. Then we have his Super Saiyan form as well. I'm so excited, man. Got some cool box art here. Got Toei, Fun Animation, ages 15 and up, Bandai, Dragon Ball Super, Tamashii Nations. Spin it to the side here. Spin it to this side. Cool picture there. Looks good. Spin it to the back. Broly, super modeling. Super Saiyan head. The Great Ape head. The normal head. Looks good, man. Looks good. Got a SS Blue Goku right there. Superstar Heroic Action. The stuff. Looks good. Spin it to the bottom. Alright, man. Let's go ahead. Let's crack this baby open and let's take a look. And we're back, man, and now we have our Broly out of the package, looking amazing. Look at that, man. Ooh, boy, looks great, man. Colors are popping. That face sculpt is amazing. Most definitely how I'm probably going to have this Broly displayed on the shelf, because this was my favorite form of Ikari Broly. I think that's how you pronounce that, but it's Great Ape Broly 10 times plus his normal power. Oh yeah, no, I know my Dragon Ball knowledge, man. Come on now. Yeah, look at that, man. That looks amazing. And of course, I have went ahead and brought up the legendary Broly as well to get a size comparison. You know, I didn't realize that the legendary Broly was that much bigger than he was in his Ikari form. So that's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. I had no idea. So let's hit the accessories first here real quick. So let's do Super Saiyan head. I feel like that came out really good as well. Of course, this is the form he reached after Frieza killed his father, Paragus. It's back here, pointy head, looks good. And then we have our normal Broly head here, calm and collected somewhat. It's pretty cool. Typical Saiyan hair. Looks like leaves. Looks like leaves. It's cool, man. Alright, and then another cool thing, it also comes with his little controller, his neck piece that, you know, they were forcing him to wear to keep his power under managed level so that he can be controlled. So that's really cool. And then we have our extra hands here. Looks like he's got some key blast hands. There's like some grabby hands here. So pretty cool. And then of course our fisted hands here. So he definitely comes with a good variety of accessories. Yeah. I think I would have liked maybe if he would have came with a few more face sculpts, but I don't know. I feel like the entire time he was in that form, he didn't stop screaming anyways. So you know, but maybe like a teeth gritting face would have been cool. Same thing with this here. Maybe like a screaming face would have been cool. And then yeah. So but I mean, I think I would rather have the three versions of the head rather than extra face sculpts for each head. So I might quit complaining about that. It's nitpicking. So let's spin him around here real quick. Get a look at him from the back. Look at this armor. So it's really good, man. Armor looks spectacular. I feel like this came out really good, man. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention who I purchased this figure from. Got it from Ageless Geeks, of course. He's basically who I purchase all of my Dragon Ball figures from at this point. Alex and his team, they are top notch. Definitely the best in the game. Paid US $75 for them. I don't know how they do it, man. I ordered this on Friday. I got here on Monday. Yeah. Yeah, good looking out, bro. Appreciate that. So let's bring up the other. Let's get some more comparisons here. So we also brought up our Super Saiyan God Goku and our Super Saiyan God Vegeta. You get a size comparison. I think that comes out pretty well as what also, because I mean we know how much bigger Broly is compared to Goku and Vegeta. So that came out really well. I think it's hilarious how much Goku underestimated this version of Broly. Yeah, well, it was cool to see his little spirit entrapment, or I call it the Kamehameha entrapment, but it's like, I think the technical term is the spirit entrapment that he used on him. So it's pretty cool, man. Then our crappy Super Saiyan God Vegeta had. I will never understand why they gave him that smiling face there. So just did the stoic, man. Just the stoic face. But whatever though. All right, man. So let's hit up his articulation here. All right. So head rotate 3, maybe. Pops right out. So I guess, you know, if you want to rotate that 360 degrees, you have to take it off a little bit, just, you know, and there you go. Let's see. I don't know if this head can actually pop out. Yeah. So here's the weird thing. I guess, you know, the face can actually pop off. I mean, I don't know why though, because there's no extra faces with the head sculpts. I mean, it's one face per head sculpt, so that's a little confusing. I mean, I get it. I mean, that's the typical for your Dragon Ball SH figures, but you know, if I figured, you know, they would have gave us some more face sculpts if they were going to do that. No, this is weird. So shoulder plate, so it actually turns this way and is connected from this little ball peg here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that works out pretty well. Look at that. All right. So I guess if you wanted to, you can probably just pop that off too if you wanted to give him like a sleeveless look. So yeah, it's pretty cool, man. So of course, arm can rotate 360 degrees. We can go up all the way that much, push it back down. Bicep 360 degree rotation. Doesn't have 360 degree? I don't know. No, it does not. It has. It can turn left to right, but it does not have 360 though. That ball peg can kind of rotate in the peg though. Oh, yeah, that's weird. I don't think I've ever seen a bicep swivel that couldn't rotate 360. That can rotate slightly, but then couldn't go all the way around. So that's weird. I like it though. I mean, it's fine. It's not a deal breaker or anything, but it's something worth noting. And this little chest piece here is connected to the arm piece, as you can see, like that right there. So yeah, there. And elbow can be pushed upwards 360 degrees, or not 360, 90 degrees, I'm sorry. Push that back down. Elbow does not have a 360 degree rotation. Wrist does though, of course. Be pushed up, pushed out, over, side to side. Pretty nice. Okay. And chest can be tilted to the left, tilted to the right. It can be moved a little bit, as you can see. Not much though, but the ab crunch is pretty big. It can be pushed outwards, pushed inwards, pushed to the left, pushed to the right, as you can see. Rotate that out 360 degrees as you need to. So it's basically the same piece here as we got on the regular Broly. I think it's basically the same piece. So it's separated into 2 different pieces, from here to here. Lift that up. Here we can lift this out so that we can get all of our articulation out of our legs. Of course, the ab can rotate 360 degrees. So leg be kicked out forward, much like that, all the way. Knee joint push inwards, as you can see. Look at that. See that? And thigh rotate to the left, to the right, I don't want to do that too much though. That's already starting to get a little bit of paint scratching right there. So let's not do that too much. And the leg could be pushed backwards this much. As you can see, knee joint, bing. So ankle could be popped down, popped up. See, slightly, ever so slightly. Toe hinge, a little bit tight. Does he have a toe hinge? He's got the creases there. There we go. So that's your toe hinge right there. Not much. Push that back down. Fix that ankle back. He's got an ankle swivel. Push it that way. Kind of got an ugly peg hook right there. And push it that way. So I mean, that's really all you need for that. I mean, it can rotate 360 degrees, but I don't really like doing that with my figures because they're not meant to do that anyway. So I don't like doing it. So let's check him out with his other head sculpts first. So first here, this is him with his normal head with the controller necklace around him. So looks cool, looks awesome actually, man. But of course, I mean, I just prefer the Icarai form head. He's ready for battle to start unleashing his power. So let's take a look at the Super Saiyan head. Look at that, it looks really cool. So his, as you can see, is really started to unleash his power. Looks really cool, man. Really liking that as well. But again, I mean, I prefer the Icarai Grade Ape head. You know, quick comparison with the legendary head to the Super Saiyan head. So it's really cool, man. Only Gogeta was able to make him bring out his full legendary Super Saiyan powers. So not even Blue Goku or Blue Vegeta fighting him together. So it's really cool, man. Really cool. Alright, so let's do what we do. Let's go ahead and let's take him downstairs. Alright, man, and now we are back, and now we have added the Icarai Broly to the display case, and I am loving it, man. Look at that. So we shifted the old Broly out of his spot, and then we backed up the legendary Super Saiyan Broly right there. The Icarai Broly, Kappa still right there. Then we have our Vegetas right there, Nappa, with Earth Special Forces on the first shelf. And then we have our Vegeta Blue, Gogeta, Goku right there in the middle. I did move Beerus to kind of next to the dragon a little bit. Looks good, like that. We have our Gokus, Trunks, Black, Frieza, the androids. Then we moved our original Broly to right here. So it's right in front of our Ultra Instinct Gokus, Jiren. Cannot wait to get the SH FIGUARTS Jiren and the Ultra Instinct Goku that just got announced. So once those come in, obviously they will be replaced on the main shelf as well. Thought about getting the Super 17, but I don't know, man. Maybe if he would have came packaged with this himself. But I mean, I already got this 17. I just don't really think it's worth the $100 just to get that extra 17, man. No, I'm not doing it just for a shirt. Nah, I can't do it, man. I'm sorry. So then we go down here to the second shelf and have our Dragon Ball figures here. Obviously, King Piccolo will fit down here somehow. Ginyu Force. There's our Captain Ginyu, who will obviously eventually get replaced with the new SH FIGUARTS Ginyu that just got announced too. I'm so very glad that I didn't go on ahead and get that Godo. So, because obviously they're going to eventually make the entire Ginyu Force with SH FIGUARTS now. I am going to get the Demonical Fit Vegito though when that comes out. I'm going to get the blue accessories pack that comes with that. So to replace the Dragon Stars Vegito, because since I refused to get the Comic-Con exclusive Vegeta Blue, yeah, I wasn't paying $120 for a figure, basically the same figure with different hair color that I've had for almost a decade. Not doing it, man. So, and still can't believe I haven't been able to replace this Kid Buu with an FSH FIGUARTS version yet. Still waiting on that. So, yeah, man. So I'm very happy with how the display looks right now. Then of course we have our other Dragon Ball figures down there as well with our Dragon Balls, and I think that's gonna do it, man. So as always, peace. I appreciate everybody for watching the video, and of course, if this video reaches 100 likes, I will do a giveaway of a sealed SH Figuarts Dragon Ball figure. That's right, man, because that's what we do on my channel. If y'all support the channel, then I will give back to my subscribers. So one thing you gotta do is just be subscribed to youtube.com/marjack79. Also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And as always, till the next video, I will see you guys on the next one. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.